Welcome back in, everyone, to One-on-One. First edition of the Fast Break season here with two Hampden Academy boys ballers, JJ Wolfington, Zach McLaughlin. Guys, thanks for coming on with us.
Thanks for having us.
So you guys starting the season with a win at Brewer last week and then 1-1 now. Through these first two games, couple practices, what have you learned about the guys?
We've learned that we still got a long way to go, but we've learned that we got a good group here. Everybody's working hard in practice. Everybody's finding out their role right now. And we think we're in really good shape to make a good run this season.
You guys rattled off a couple wins at the end of last year, too. Do you feel like you're carrying some kind of momentum? Do you feel like you kind of figured stuff out last year at the end?
Absolutely. I think, me and Zach have had 3 years of learning from the older guys that have been on the team, and it's going to carry over this year, which could be our most successful season.
I just read an article. You guys are really close off the court as well. How does that kind of show up in games and practices? What's the dynamic like between you two?
Yeah, absolutely. This is my best friend right here. I mean, we've been tight ever since third grade, going to each other's camps, hanging out after school, you name it. I mean, on the court, we just get each other. He's always been my big man. I've always been the guard. So if he's rolling, I'm finding him. If I'm cutting, he's hitting me back door. We really just feel each other on the court, and it's always, that connection's always been there.
It's almost like choreography, like a dance, like music. It's nice to watch sometimes.
Art.
It is art. I like it. Basketball is an art when done the right way. So you guys, you got Bangor on Tuesday. You had kind of a week off after that loss at Skowhegan. What do you see from them? What do you guys need to do?
Skowhegan showed us that we just need to be ready to come to play no matter who it is. We're the #1 preseason team, but we need to come and play like it every single night.
Yeah, the #1 preseason means nothing to us. We got to go out there and prove that we're the #1 team. We believe that we're the #1 team, but we have to go out there and show everybody. And it starts on defense. Defense was a big part of our loss versus Skowhegan. So we need to come ready to sit down and guard for 32 minutes and get the job done on both ends of the floor.
When you look at Class A this year, you guys coming down from Class AA because of the new reclassifications and stuff, who do you see as some of the better teams out there for you guys?
Definitely Meso. Meso's a good team. I mean, our loss versus Skowhegan showed us that anybody can come to play and on any given night. So it's not really who's the team to beat. It's I think it's us versus ourselves. I mean, we need to go out there and play every single night and play our hardest no matter the team we're playing.
And I think Coach Russ been around for forever, and guys who have been around forever have been around forever for a reason. He probably got you guys thinking that too, on the right headspace.
Absolutely. We've had a good week of practice bouncing back after the loss.
Nice.
And we love Coach. I mean, he's a legend in the Hampden community. He has all the right intentions, and we really look up to Coach for sure.
Awesome. You guys, so far, like we said, 1-1, but coming in as really highly regarded. What do you think are some of the strengths of your team this year? And you said long ways to go. What do you guys think you need to work on?
Like I mentioned before, we definitely got to guard the ball for 32 minutes. I think we always got to be the first ones on the floor. I think we don't struggle with effort, but I think we just have to know when to flip the switch. I think we just got to put a couple pieces together. Some guys are still figuring out their roles. I mean, Aiden Kochendoffer's figuring out his scoring role. He's awesome on defense. Liam Hennigan is really figuring out his way, but he's gonna get there. He's gonna be a big contributor for us later coming in the season. We got a couple tough guys off the bench. I mean, we're pretty deep, so we just got to put a couple of things together, and we're going to be in real good shape.
Awesome. Just kind of piece the puzzle together. Long season to go. Long season ahead. Guys, thank you for coming on with us. We'll definitely catch up with you guys more as the season goes, but that'll do it for now. We're running out of time. We'll have more Fast Break coming up right after this.